All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. See why one Nigeria is a scam. Reason why one Nigeria can never work. Well, Yoruba Nation are going back. Exactly what we are talking about. Exactly what it is. Well, my people, onto this one earlier. The Central Bank of Nigeria governor had given out a bill of withdrawal of only 20,000 naira per day. Majority of people do have actually reacted onto this one. Well, meanwhile, onto this is House of Reps order Central Bank of Nigeria to suspend new cash withdrawal limit. All right, my people, the news in details. Well, onto this, the House of Representatives has asked the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) to halt the implementation of the new cash withdrawal policy slated for January 9, 2023, pending compliance with the provisions of the Act establishing the bank. The House also summoned Central Bank of Nigeria Governor Godwin Emefiele in accordance with the provisions of the Central Bank Act to brief the chamber on several policies of the bank in recent times. There was anger in the House on Thursday as members took turns to condemn the new cash withdrawal policy, saying it will grossly affect small businesses and then the economy since most rural communities don't have access to banks. However, following a point of order raised by Mark Billa on the provisions of the Central Bank Act, the House directed the Central Bank of Nigeria governor to appear before the House on Thursday, December 15, 2022, to brief the House on why the policy should be allowed to stand. Sponsor of the motion, Magaji Dao Aliyu, said the new policy by the Central Bank of Nigeria, which limits daily cash withdrawal to 20,000 naira daily, should not be allowed to stand as it will adversely affect the Nigerian people, especially those running small-scale businesses. He said while the country was trying to come to terms with the decision to redesign the currency, the Central Bank of Nigeria was coming up with yet another policy that will adversely affect the masses without proper advocacy. All right, my people, and then this is what we are faced with right now, and that's why no majority of people have said it that one Nigeria cannot take us anywhere. In fact, there's nothing like one Nigeria. Is better we split. Okay, fine. And then right now, the House of Representatives have ordered the Central Bank of Nigeria to suspend the new cash withdrawal limit. You can imagine how can somebody spend how can somebody withdraw just 20,000 naira in a day out of all the millions in your account? My brother, my sister, how what can 20,000 naira do for you a day? Some people spend 1 million naira in a day. It's not even enough for them, not to talk of you spending for what 20,000 naira. No. This must not continue. Well, this can never happen. Well, meanwhile, majority of people onto this one have actually reacted that what is the meaning of this? Why would the president give this kind of order? Why would the Central Bank of Nigerian governor and the rest of them, they are working together? So right now, according to Ibrahim Adam, he says greedy and selfish representative who does not mean well for Nigeria, and the Nigerians placing withdrawal limit will also help curtailing election excesses and vote buying. The policy will greatly affect them. All right, this one has been said by Ibrahim Adamu Fawu. Yeah, That's a Fulani man talking there. Well, according to Ong saying, say, well, may God punish una. Now you people know, say, una go talk. When Fulani were busy killing Nigerians, you people didn't talk. Okay, that's another one. Well, are the honorables sure they are protecting small scale businesses, or Ghana must go syndrome? For if CBN could take a clue from what is obtainable at the world advanced world to curb corrupt, I see no reason why Nigerian cannot follow suit. Okay, this has been said by Akim Jima. All right, majority of comment keep coming in. 20,000 naira is not enough for a family in a day. You have four kids going to school. You need to fuel your car, and you are working in Ikoyi while your wife working in Agege. Your children are going to school in different places. They will take different buses, go and come back with their feeding expenses. You see, these people have never tasted poverty in their life. That is why they say jagbajantes. Everything they don't know what is happening in Nigeria. That is, they give government wrong economy advice. Emefiele have to resign, or he will be sacked. He can't bring us out of this economy mess that he put us into. All right, Emefiele is secretly working for Peter Obi. That's another one coming from an anonymous person. Well, this is not good for the economy. This one is an anonymous person saying this, that it is not good for the economy. The House does not have the power to be interfering with monetary policies. Well, there is decision to serpent is not in the interest of the poor people of Nigeria, is for their selfish interest. Okay, that has been taken. Well, good development. These are not policies for poor people. This will generate hunger because the rich men will always get any amount they want in the bank. Okay. Well, this policy is very wrong. Imagine me as a businessman withdrawing ordinary 20K from my millions. Never what is the value of 20K in Nigeria. Okay, well, and this person has just made us understand that it can never happen. What is 20K to be spent a day? If you're waiting now, all right, so the House is very correct on this. Okay, this one is another one coming from hashtag peaceful Nigeria underscore 01. It says, well, the House is very correct on this. The Central Bank of Nigeria's directive is draconian and then unconstitutional. Well, you cannot tell someone who saves his or her money how to withdraw or how not to withdraw. Even under military rules, this type of law cannot take place. All right. And then meanwhile, according to Zach TJ, says, well, and then when did you start caring for the masses? You better face the real issue. We know that this policy is a serious threat to the political money bags and then their cronies. Just tell us your election is being threatened, but don't pretend as if you are concerned about the masses. The masses will survive as they always do whenever you take action without due consideration for their welfare. Thank you so much, lawbreakers. Okay, well, majority of things had actually been said. Well, my people, I know already that majority of people can never support this, no matter what. They can never support this. And what if this now venture happens? That is to tell you that a lot of people will just go hungry. Things will get spoiled, my brother. That is why we have to say no to one Nigeria. Yoruba nation no going back. And exactly what it is. Onto this one, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this. And remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right. Thanks and God bless.